Hello, Unsteppers. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays. Wisdom Wednesdays. Goodness, get it together. Thank you. I don't know what the problem is. So, don't judge me. I'm just finishing up my acai bowl. I had this major workout just now, but I don't want to miss giving you the facts today. Okay? So I took a little break. So, straight to the point. The question we are answering today is, do you know your real age? Okay? Now I got my facts here. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I guess the facts. Okay, I guess the facts. But still do your own research because you don't want to trust somebody. Anywho, focus. Do you know your real age? Do you know that we have two ages? Yes, two ages. Crazy, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we have our chronological age, which is the age everyone knows. So that's based on a date and a time. So say, for example, my birth date or my chronological date is August 3rd, 1980. None of your business. Yes. But you know what I'm getting at. That's your chronological age. Your biological age is based more on your lifestyle, right? It measures how well your physical, here we go, big words. It measures how well your physiological systems are functioning, right? I be wanting to say so much information that I jumble my words, yeah, instead of just a little bit. That's okay. Everybody got a little bit of flaws, but anyhow. So based on how healthy and fit you are, your age will be lower. And based on like if you don't move that much, you kind of like have poor physical condition, you get ill a lot, stuff like that. Your biological age will be higher. Be patient with me. So, why is this important? It's really important. For me, chronological age is just something we put on paper, right? Based on date. But our biological age will really tell us how healthy we are. It tells us how much we're aging and how much damage has occurred inside of our bodies over a course of your lifestyle, right? So when somebody say that they're 25, right? But we might look at them, we might be like, I'm 25, a little older than that, you know what I'm saying? Or we might hear somebody say I'm 50, and they be like, oh, it seems like you're so much younger, you know, from the way you move, you still do this, you still do that. So that's based more on a biological age, right? Because chronological age don't really determine the functionality of somebody's life. It don't tells you if that person is 50 versus another person is 50, they could be more agile, right? They could still be able to run, jump, all these things, but another person that's 50 maybe can't even get up on their own, right? Or they're already using a cane or a walker, stuff like that. So those chronological ages is not that important, but your biological age is. So how do you find out your biological age? So every year we all go take a test. Hopefully you go for your annual checkups. In your annual checkups, you take blood work. They take something called CBC panels, right? And also something called a lipid panel. So in all this, they have different, from your white blood cell count to, like I was talking about last week, your C-reactive proteins. It has your red blood cell count. It has glucose. It has all this. You'll see a list of all of them, and they give you a range. It'll be like green, yellow, red, depending on how close you are, how high it is, stuff like that. So those numbers are important. Those are the numbers that you want to look at. Those will tell you your biological age, right? Then you want to input it into a system. Something you can actually send out to your house. They take your blood, they do it for you, or you can just go online to like some apps. So say for example, right? I went on to Ageless, right? And I put in my numbers. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Let me get the colors together here. Okay. So here you see it's a blood test results. Don't try to look at my numbers, okay? And they ask for certain things that you can see. They ask you for certain things such as your white blood cell count, your alkaline phosphates, red cell distribution. It's a bunch of things that they ask for. You input your numbers that you got from the creatine to your glucose, your lymphocytes, stuff like that. You put in all these inputs, you put the numbers in, and then it will give you your biological age, right? So when I estimated it, it's estimate. But of course, like you said, if you talk to your doctor or if you actually go to a real genetic place where that really doesn't, I don't want to sound no educated, but you get it. But you go to an official place. Of course, we know that a lot of tests that we find online might not be 100% accurate. But if you even talk to your doctor, they can tell you based on your test results kind of what your biological age is, right? So according to my test and the numbers I put in, it gave me a age of 39. That's good, boo. I don't mind being 39 at my big age, right? Yeah, so it's telling me I'm 39. So that's what I mean. So although my chronological age is higher, based on my numbers and based on my lifestyle, my 20s is a little rough, so that might be the reason why. But 30s is a little better, 40s, I'm chilling. So based on those numbers is your biological age. So I hope this was informative. I think that's very important for you guys if you really take out time to really just see kind of what your biological age is. It could give you an idea of how well you're taking care of yourselves, and maybe if you see that you're maybe 30, but you have the age of a 35, 36-year-old or a biological age, it can make you wake up a bit and be like, you know what, I gotta get it together, because how am I older than my chronological age, which means I'm not taking care of myself properly. So there's different ways that you can, of course, like we always say, healthy lifestyle, including diet, exercise, no stress, sleep, all those things contribute to you having a lower age. And so that's the goal, that's the plan, and that's the result you want to get. Okay? So thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next week for Wisdom Wednesday.